in the mirror? I do all the time.
I'm just naturally awesome.
I mean, all day for me is like a show.
Like
Ask
acting
my
class.
family, my kids.
Oh my
They're like, "Oh, Dad."
yeah, right.
So, Scranton Promotional Marketing. Go to
It's
scrantonroadministries.org
just a sitcom happening.
or
Exactly.
scrantonroadpromo.org.
All day long.
And get your company this way.
There you go.
You know, do that.
What's up, Carrie? Mike says 2 more weeks before it's illegal to have pumpkin stuff. Seriously? Y'all, wow.
Well, look at what Mike says. Looking good, Dave.
Why is the dentist calling me? Should I pick up?
The
Deborah.
dentist?
Yeah. Should I?
Oh, get
Should
the
I be
dentist.
like, I'm
Maybe-
live?
hold
Maybe
on.
your wooden teeth.
Get the dentist.
Hello?
My dentures, yes.
Hello?
What about my bifocals? Oh, wrong spot.
Hello? That's weird. Look,
She
dentist.
just got prank called by her dentist.
Dude, you're probably watching. He's actually a fan of the show. He says he really likes me. He's like, Brian needed you in that show.
I
Woo!
just got a
Yeah.
message from him. Jannelle, I'm watching the video. It looks like you haven't been flossing well.
No, oh my goodness.
Could you please
You
floss
are
better?
so mean.
Your teeth are full of junk.
Carrie says it's officially autumn on the 22nd. Let's not talk about that. Look,
Autumn.
look. You want to pick up?
I'll pick it
Oh,
up.
you should be like, I'm Janelle's assistant. She's not available. Can you do that?
Go for David. Nothing there.
See? Isn't that weird?
You ever
It's a
answer the phone like
dentist.
that? Go for Brian.
No, but I had a friend who would answer the phone. It's your quarter.
What? Wow, you're old. Like,
Your quarter.
Excuse me. Of the 3 of us in this room right now, Kelly, I'm not going to include Kelly because it ruins my point. Who's the youngest among the 3 of us?
Well, I don't know.
we're basically the same age. We're both 42. So both of us.
I think like a teenager sometimes.
Oh, wow, that's true. My wife Sarah turns 40 on Sunday.
Oh, what are you going to do for her? Anything special?
She's been doing this like, I don't want you to do anything. I don't want to, but then she sent me a text yesterday.
He was about to give away a family secret, and he knows she's watching, and he would be so in the doghouse.
Exactly.
She's like, I don't want you to do anything, but here's a cool restaurant. That'd be fun. Oh, so you want to go to a restaurant? Yeah, okay, we could do that. Absolutely. Yesterday I got a text from like a party place that had a bunch of 40, like I'm turning 40.
Oh,
things.
wow.
I was like, oh, so you want to do that?
You're mad late.
Brian, would you just take leadership and do something?
Yeah, why couldn't
Even
you
if
think
it's
of it?
wrong, do it.
She's dreading 40, so I don't want to make a big deal out of it in trouble.
Well, I
That's
mean,
messed up.
it's not a bad time of life. It's a great time of life.
Do you
Can I
have
recycle this decoration from my 40th? Or will that not go over well with my wife?
Hi, Theola. Hi,
Probably not.
Kim.
I just put at the end. Dudette.
You know what? Celebrate all the wonderful things that she's done. Celebrate her life. And all of the great things that are going to come.
From the guy who got his wife a red shovel. Like, why would I take advice from you?
I have made up for that stuff.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have
we
you?
just had a special occasion, okay? I'm not going to go into what it was, not important. We went out to Chez Francois in
What
Vermont.
is that?
Can I put it on your tab if I go?
You're going to need my tab if you go.
I'm not taking
Sure.
her to Chez Francois.
But it's just
I got plans
to
for her.
go out and celebrate, and look, it doesn't matter if you're 40 or 60, you love her.
He just told you he's balling more than you are. He's like, you're going to
Way
need my
more.
tab.
And you think this is news to me?
Oh,
Way
wow.
more.
You think this is like earth-shattering, like I'm surprised by this?
Oh, my goodness. What's
But
up, Marcy, on YouTube?
What's Len doing?
That doesn't make me
Nothing.
better than you, Brian. It's other things that make me better than you. but not
Len
that.
has surprise parties for me, and he buys me gifts, and he sends me away to like Airbnbs all by myself.
He's trying to get rid of you.
No,
Thank you.
you say, Len, I'm going away, okay? And he's like, oh, okay.
Oh no,
I didn't know you were here.
he sends me away.
No, you send yourself away and he approves of it. It's very different.
Jeanette.
That's kind of weird.
It's very different.
It's kind of weird.
Why
don't
is
you
it
want,
weird?
Don't you want to go spend time with Len?
No, like there are times I want
That
to
is
be
also
all by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I also went the next week with my mom and my sister, and he's like, go kick it with
Yeah,
your girls.
I could support that trip.
See?
Len is essentially a glorified babysitter.
Gosh.
And he works and you take his money. And
You know what's
spread it
messed
out
up?
weekends
While I
away.
was gone, Len's in charge. I call the
Well,
kids.
you ought to be in charge while you're
No,
gone.
listen. I call
That
the
is messed
kids.
up.
I call the kids, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're over here doing our homework." Everything was quiet. They're not quiet when I'm there. And then Isaiah tells Josiah, "Hey, don't wash that wall. It's the other one." Washing walls.
Well, what happened? Was there a murder scene that we had to clean up?
How come they don't do all that?
We
when
need
I'm
more
there?
bleach.
They don't do none of that.
It is funny for my kids. Like, I'll be hanging out with the kids. It's quiet. Nothing's going on. As soon as Sarah walks in the front door, something crazy happens. Mom, I want this, I want that. It's like,
Yeah.
babe, I'm telling you, it was
Before
you got here.
Paradise. It was paradise.
Jeanette says, regarding your quest for lower Brit voices, yeah, they abandoned that. Thank you. Have you forgotten David Payne and Pierce Brosnan?
Pierce Brosnan does not have a low voice. Did you hear my theory? Like, there aren't many British dudes with like a James Earl Jones
They're
voice.
all kind of like this.
They're up here speaking in their British
Right,
accent.
right.
Hello, governor.
They're kind of short guys. They're insecure ever since we kind of broke away. They're like, oh, is that going to happen again?
Yeah, I mean, look at
And
Rhode
so they're
Island.
always like stressed out.
Yeah.
Marcy says she loves the idea and that we need time to ourselves. Yes. So, the thing with women and men, but I'm going to
Go to
speak
the
for
bathroom. You're alone.
women, people always want from us time, words, encouragement, all of that. And so, even from our husbands, we need time away. And so, if you can't do a whole hotel, go in a car and go, like, I sit in the parking lot of Starbucks. But for years, since my 17-year-old was a baby, Len would let me go to a hotel, stay all by myself, and do nothing. He's awesome.
So what are you doing to make sure Len gets his time away? Go ahead,
I've
tell
asked
us.
him, and he's like, I don't need it. So
No. What are you doing to make sure that Len gets his time away? Go ahead.
I go away with him. So I schedule vacations.
No, but he needs time without
He
you.
didn't say he
So
does. He doesn't.
You make sure that you get what you need, and he's made sure that. So how are you making sure Len gets what he needs? Because husbands, they need a break from all this. Yip, all this stuff.
all
They
this
need-
what?
They need a break from that. I was quoting
wow.
Dave. I was quoting Dave.
Wow. Sarah says, Jannelle, I cannot tell you how jealous I was of those days. You got to be alone. I haven't been alone since March
Did you
15th.
see how she went past this?
Len is not getting time alone.
Len is not getting time alone, and she's comfortable with this.
Look, in my house, I understand that the weight of the world is on these shoulders. And without these shoulders, the world might just
Calm
collapse.
down.
I'm the one that's catching arrows. I'm the arrow
Wow.
catcher.
We're expected just to do that. It's a thankless job with no breaks.
Well, it's not thankless. As your kids get older,
Thank you.
I'll tell you,
Thank you.
my son
He's
Josh.
keeping it
My son
real.
Josh can cook. He's going to be he's going to school to be an accountant, and I said, hey Josh, why don't you make chicken rolls for dinner? Yesterday he made chicken rolls. Dinner was ready, vegetables, mashed potatoes. Your kids, your efforts now, your arrow catching